very fine, and you?
I have been a polling station secretary for the NPP for 6 years. Ewo Adakojache DA Primary A under the Jesu constituency. Baby, anano ye to edu mene NPP for abey. Enti me kasa aseme nyina mo bia hu se enkoma ye bedi no bi ntina ba bi nkasa akwari or ye NDC ni ana NPP for the very typical of them. When you are hitting the truth hard on them, no my brand NDC. And I maybe NDC near and I will walk chest out because NDC almost also a Ghana for party and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
But ye in who NPP na ye party omoje can be mamin kabindi. Omo party omoje longevity of diligent service. So was some party no cream any a crime papa so. Omo ye party yesusu say na omo ye assertive. Omo ye party omo ye yesi a rubber for and cratch for party. Just na NPP was very attractive to Obia. Osusu say pesakasaka because that time no na Osusu say PNDC ra NDC no omo no omo maniema sakasaka. Intina NPP na ye say party omo ye directly opposite of what we were seeing from the NDC. Until say President Kufuor besom na ban wi ya okoya or the party ni jana nado. Ye mi say ho say the NPP President Kufuor left no, is it the same NPP we are seeing today? No. Say it is no. Now, Penny Kufuor no.
Okay, go ahead.
Penny Kufuor na onim as no nim say we beba. And nti obe fra ban mu no o share MPP for Peduase Lodge no ka chom say mebekọ. Na mumpo obi a de oba bedi ma de ne ense say what say. Penny Kufuor kan kasa bebu bi say munyi obi attention wo no ho munyi obi obetete party ne ntem na obu party for mpanyimfo ne beba o mantie. Description and all many was best fit nanado. By yentie, and your command nanado be a bay and a pintimamento, and nanado you can branding and buy branding on the buy nanado neku could do for on the kumi preco, obia or baby diman penny, yan cassette or ubia, obit me a bomino, or I dream be say, or your private man, I did say no, ye say, would you kumi preco and him to a could do for a kumi preco demonstration a coon. A man nipa 5 innocent souls 5 esho omunkwan eno na ne de airborne in Samane. Papa be ye flag bearer since 2008. Party ni nya asumdie builder. I just saw MPP near on person be kan kre. This is a man obey a flag bearer from 2008. Saka nkwa mintimi ni we nya adwuma mintimi ni we nya adwuma ono de party no be discrimination chese ono de by force I was so bia supporting no. So won supporting na adwa. Within the NPP, you are treated as an enemy. Oh. And meanwhile, this same man contested President Kufuor. When Kufuor wanted to become the flag bearer, you contested Kufuor. It was in 1998. Obi on board the chair. In fact, Ocean Seman and Ado camp for President Kufuor one. Anyway, Banchidada, the Odikujasoni and Toy and San Franco referring to Kufuor because apparently near the Kufuor 96, I'm not Lucy. In the sudden second time. A Kufuor camp led by Kwabena Japan and then my be a friend Christy Churchill. And some no more cover President Kufuor. But when President Kufuor became the flag bearer, now all we need, or Kapati Nina boom, Kwabena Japan no leading another campaign, on no man, presidential special secretary.
Wow.
But another by a flag bearer, no, Bisa said, why not need your lunch, Martin Chia? Nanado said, Eka said, made a main victimized by my mouth position be a sombo. So Bema position be a sombo ala Kyerematen camper. Na opesa wu free ala Kyerematen achi. And that is what has happened. Enti NPP honoma omu lusu omu seat. Omu ya certain NPC. They were contested. Your sponsor candidates be emomo say wo ken fantastic. Ona now support ala Kyerematen na ye existing NPA. Ni a sponsor me. Na ye disikani bibia ahye me campaign nim. Ni me defeat him. So that wo nya NPP wa police constituency no executives no mo no ubetime influence on decisions say koto aba
so does it mean say omo an omo support challenge Kyerematen nyina sa no mo de ye omo
oh exactly MPs. I can make mention metime ma MPs best of all din kwada so my MP mama Josephine Hill that be di no the odi ban redua de kojo baaji by something ono so e be here na person am na be raba obi akam Baswa wu okumawu the same thing ya dey no
yeah kumawu
John Kuma ya wenyan baby koi. John Kuma was Alan Kyerematen's special assistant those days. Emma Owoye kwa the first born to Alan Kyerematen. Yeah, chese Nanado beye party no. Who say one, Alan Kyerematen was loved by everyone in the NPP.
In the party.
So beye then yeah in the party. Inti sa ohwe ya ye ko legon no. Alan Kyerematen abanako Alan Kyerematen je muma Nanado no. It wasn't that Nanado was such a strong force biao. If President Kufuor wanted Alan Kyerematen to be the flag bearer, and Obo Mafia said Nanado ye yang. And Kenya be said Nanado abenya mampenyedi. But President Kufuor chere say we penyi. Into Madene ye. Though no behind him say President Kufuor prefer Alan Kyerematen. But when you name who say legon time, no who say MPs be your manim edi Alan Kyerematen said ye hu ba omiade. There be. Enti ubi said the Bijay party now. Ye hu say party no. One. Se say abeye say one supporting Nanado a. You are treated as an enemy. Two. Party then Jenny Queen debut. Three. Party ni say I say wa no ya. Utimi dimpanyimfo atem wa ase the TV victimizing of money kuku positions mamo. Na kaya de na party a ya to abayi Paula Foko wa Japan constitutionally elected party officers. They say omo ye Alan Kyerematen na fufu nti ye sheda fa kwan bia so. E wo o ma se de nsem to omo so e brande omo NDC for e wo omo free party nim ene de party nim a
what
CPP ni Freddie Blay CPP ni ye de NPP chairman ma Freddie Blay ene de secretary ni ma John Boadu ene didi ma ene ba umia na yekofa ni free NDC no wonim baw about NPP na 2008 na do kofa ne ban ene ye say ono na bedi running mate 3 times something nobody has enjoyed in the party wa bedi vice president 8 years na do say ensa mani bedi president 8 years ade nipa san Ghana ho and say whenever there is an internal election you make sure say party na nhyehyɛ ya o ma hyɛ ne ye ndi so ye bebu so mo a mo be di party ne mra no so mo be try some be protect party na mra o ma hyɛ no ne a victimize mo and so ahwa ken enyema na do be flag bearer na people were kicking against they said no enye enyema ekoso ne nye no people were fighting against no a o ma kwan eno na translate aba aban mu no because party na wo aban enti suban boni na o de NPP dim na ye kan o manti no eno na o de aba aban mu yi mu a ye hu no governance we mu no. I
see.
My free NPP nim because and yes Alan Kyerematen I said in hoye me fe and I was superhuman and also an angel but because Alan Kyerematen wanted to use the NPP as a vehicle through which Odebaba flag bearer no be di mampanyina ne timu pono wo no de amagana na se kin o akra na pese obekuma se no akọ VIP ni as VIP ka no ye ba wo mfra so to be through STC. So obi so obema private car bi so obema left so beti atenem di hian so obeba kuma se ana meboa if Alan Kyerematen no yanti NPP anza no bewra mu oye omo ye founding members of the party
he's part of them.
Yes omo mkofa party ni bae na akodu ba bi se the papa ya oyeye ya me ye dina kwa kwotena bench na enkofo keka de omo pedi di papa na no susu say okay I wanted to come to Ghanaians to present myself to Ghanaians through the NPP. If your blockers are access now I want to come to Ghanaians all by myself to present myself to them. Say me and the friend Alan Kyerematen. I don't belong to any political party. Monto ba mame mon share me past records as a private man. Me better politics in. Na mon share me suni me buying. Me integrity, credibility. And yema ma okendini bi. The timikas okendini we betimi tumi ahye nsa mon share assess me as a person. Na mo hwese adwuma no me se fata na so ne nsem fata enti u bisa so MPP ni ma
I understand. Thank you so much bro. So do you think say Alan Kyerematen a mistake by giving out the flag bearership position to President Akufo-Addo in 2008?
When him say if we are saying yes see obia be bibi na wase empanyi say ansa na mrenkenso besi ni trasa na wode asase aka kire no
indeed
mrenkenso ye ukona abesi ho a on say na fresh leaf green bia na straight eno ne ye hozana nkofo taate na on de ye hozana eno ne ye friend mrenkenso no da bia na it is pointed straight up to the skies in say ukona se mrenkenso na si ni trasa say na face ground na che say bia the ground is communicating something to yes Alan Kyerematen may answer as a yes and a no from my own perspective.
Okay.
No, they say Alan Kyerematen as a person was looking at the bigger picture. Say yako contest, yako second round. Party nimra nature say ubi anya 50+1 ubi an qualifies for a flag bearer yanko second round. Second round on say can you be a game because your mind we near to abana Nado was leading in the first round. Professor Mills ebe overtaking the second round. And it could have been anybody's game. And Alan Kyerematen was a formidable force then, but Alan Kyerematen was looking at the bigger picture. So one, I think you better say you be a photo, I printed ballot papers for two. You better go round, I your campaign. Cause a chichi bema party no cracks.
Problem what team were
coming. And our delegates also have traveled all across Ghana no maba. Ombesa bre. And a party in Nisikasa you opposition. In the other you wasted resources to conduct another election whereby a common opponent NDC general election. So
that means Alan will be party in that
or J party in that or dream who said Nanado say new opinion. In the other internet media age or Messiah Geno Chinchin okay Nanado co. Me do a cheap
wow
unia ke to anama support you meaning say emre mu emre paba special na we treat you obi different a ho no obi ko win a de olusu ye no onya opepa so bekwa support the winning because onim say wo chinchim ne nsa. So Alan Kyerematen was looking at the bigger picture. And he wanted to make us a mistake. By mistake, I make us say another side, make us and say Alan Kyerematen knew Nanado. When him said Nanado, no, city. When him said in Suban city. And Alan Kyerematen shouldn't have, if Sayemia coming from Nanado, knowing the kind of person Akufo-Addo is. Because Akufo-Addo are vindictive, and they have this history, say. NPP history say PF mubachi chejina na Nanado ne offer Pauli ene omote omo ena ama Victor Uso enya president and leader. Enti history so there it has so many ways of repeating itself. Media them say Alan Kyerematen was doing something that was going to unify the party, but little did the man know say Akufo-Addo had different ideas.
Wow, so
Enti, mistake no.
Okay, so Kasama meti ya President Akufo-Addo as say NPP party. So do you think say good? Do you think say that Chibiano party ne betima ye? Na say party ne betima ye set time to say for time now. Who is that person or be ma party ne aye to say first?
When minua NPP ohun. Enyansafo bebre o party mu but omo no they are not talking now.
Wow.
Omo talking say say sankwas no. And I'm not mincing words. Me say enyansafo no more party nim no. Say they don't talk. Omo they your sideline omo no ti baby. Omaidi I say peniti fi na akraye asobrache na obi aka we 20 ebo say penyi no aidi. Oh sure.
I see.
Me ma me na kan asin bo say si edidi na krachi ni so no de atrebe didi a wo de munja na eduru si etafiri mu a ye be hwe so de atrebe beto ha. You see enyansafo na wo party nim no. Because ene omasesa sankwas bia be go party ma o kan no kra ne abedidu atem ene obi obeka no krobia ne atage we ye better
yeah that is what they are calling
yes. Everybody that supports Alan Kyerematen obeka no krobia ne say we ye better ya nka so ye better we ye NDC ni enti se me nyansa ni bi te se kodwompiani a na oye chief of staff yehu chief of staff akodwompiani be ye ne ye de toto frame up already ne ho a yehu se ba ko ye adwuma na ba ko nso ye concert enti omo de won talk o me kasa na akora bia na no sharp tank aba be did na tenti omo nyina ato omo hwe de beto party no now they let the party goes to position ubehu let the party go to position if the party goes to position na ubate nseme be ba bonten party that one FN NPP no they are a walking dead what to say ye kaso bi atiase wuda obi wo na wiase nyina wawu no nam ho wawu was spiritual obo nse odne sign be sign odo nsa koka na wawu ahyew sa na NPP tie ba omia campaign oye nyina na omo try bi na ahwe e no ma ho to so nyina nso mbe wi abani masa ene e na si Ghana say to aba they will lose
Even Unima dear Yemama. This is the first time in the history Amahun said a flag bearer is doing campaign without the running mates. Me who be that?
That should tell you the kind of a person Baumia is fair. NPP constitution says you to Obama now be a flag bearer. You are the new leader. When the party is in government, there you elect a flag bearer a year to the election. But when the party is in opposition, we elect or they elect a flag bearer 2 years before the elections. Now, you are a certain vice president. You've been elected as the flag bearer. Flag bearer, yeah, we need it is said the moko a popular acclamation. You chinchim go for Sunday the mouth. Best in there, Baumia cannot name a flag bearer because one. But the promising go for be sir NPP no go Ashanti region now.
That's what promise the Bible brain.
Omoton my drain. Omo choose omo stomach over their conscience no. Obi ti say Chairman Sabunsu, Joe Wise, Napo, Papa Education Minister Duchu. Eno omo keka ho ye promise omo running mate nti omo nyina campaigning against their very brother Kyerematen and Kennedy Japan ko di ba omi achi no. Enti ana no, what promise nipa be 6 running mates. Is it one and be man? The person Baumia prefers no establishment no so mpeno na na do mo mpeno. Yeah no. Yeah that's so NPP na for mo ties. Ebi mo kasika na po atwa pa just to get the running meter. Free more parade frustrate papa na. Ye nim ni nyina.
Even near wo kan atwema adwen aba bibi so obi ma me information bi say na po obi a or lobby gidi so compare.
Oh yeah.
But Osha Chama won't to me camp so a Chama won't to me some penapo. So at the tension number party no. That's what somebody told me.
Yes, it is a because of partner. Cracks a woman easy. Oh, who see that foundation in yet was who be see mansion and sister now. Oh yeah. Who go and me be see 10 bedrooms. Foundation and casa cracks room. Almost so much a reconciliation committee because someone no met me reconcile with. Not even Kennedy Japan. Kennedy Japan still has issues. They went to Kyerematen few days ago. Kyerematen said no. And just so by election, could you call a deal with you book to Japan? I just said, on step it down, I said no. But their communicators will come out and talk like everything is okay. Now, my mayor would also ada. Say PTA meeting the drew. Our day, oh, my mayor started so or mo party ni issues wo na mo say na free more pare ba begina great talk university and as I say en kaboma ba dey be break 8 pan or they can break any bread not even a bread can break because wo free more pare wo can say wo nim there oh yeah just to frustrate napo because also you interested in the running mate and at the end of the day say wo nya na napo anya napo chi di for ni be better napo na be better enti ne output as en kodema campaign no on fama says 100% or 70% be okay nipa bebre e better ye Baumia campaign away as you said and ka we campaign ka running mate nam north now one am east sir and ka say house to house campaign about me a police station for adwuma and wo Baumia wadwuma say if the vice president is doing the house to house campaign it should tell you say now the polling station executives abana omoto ye no boni because intine no polling station adwuma na esen komo ye no Baumia na ese so ye one obekọ constituency bi te se bantema se e kase polling station a e bia me wo nipa 3 bi e kan wo ye na F5 executives a ye ma na a particular polling station enti efie sa vicinity na area ho na ye to sa aba no ye na ninim efie ye NPP fo fie ni efie ye NDC fo fie enti se ye house to house campaigner a polling station for them because of the area ho ninti no omo na nim say Ken Fantastic or NPP ni minua e bia Malu e bia NPP ni enti enko ni fie enko campaign no but omo ye police station elections no mafia omo ye ni se Malu no nim say o support Kyerematen a wo ya Kyerematen ni a cancel ni din ni akofo obi free santase obi ono nte constituency no ni akofa na free another constituency because oye ebia police station chairman na no ya compromise no enti say no ye be call house to house campaign again na yet bantama we can just call ourselves just a walking distance we can organize ourselves and be going to house now obi a police station secretary of bantama but oti greater Accra odoko Obeda ko friend say ono mrama monko house to house no. Obi a police station organizer e wo Bantman so ote Boshen crop ote bia Bantman na ote e bia bu akwa ho baby. Such a person obeda no matimi put himself together akwa house to house into because for instance John Kuma a just constituency aba police station aba me ato me so aba da say ne ye no police station na ye to aba no nipa o mete sa apotem ho ni munyina mo ba abonten ne e de nyina ya begina ho find a person ye police station secretary ne mama mensa so find a person ye to aba ma ye nua mo na ne nipa dodo na mo mensa so ne akan ye kan a una ye secretary enti eye nipa na to aba no e wo area ho no omo na select police station executives no na wo John Kuma wa me ato aba na homachi 2 wo brand nipa na yeso to aba na deda no kroma for na deda no e na mama ye to aba no because you wanted to fill the register with your own people and until na just no people say some to aba na do yenso beto ye de awia
wow
enti NPP no mo search insayam ne ye bo mafia ye bo omo kato mani di uboni wia omo say ye ba reconciliation. Nobody is going to allow that.
I see. So do you think say answer na ebe ko your next topic so do you think say sa tension na about party no ebe me affecting Bawumia presidential ambition?
Already affect na Bawumia no. Before I come to your question, Obidi Gesio said don't twist info, learn from the young intelligent dude. I don't know. MSL responded to Obi. Or see in 2008, Nanado was pushing an agenda for him. Yes, okay. And I mean your neck. So you see, no cry, no cry, no rehearsals. So what can't say no cry? You find people who also know the same truth. On some Kaminia, I don't know whether I've gotten the name right. Gacy is secondly what I'm saying. So, oh, besides cracks in our party, the Benya effect of Bawumia campaign is one. Bawumia na ankasa no, ono ankasa as a person no. Ono the campaign now or ye deficiency to the campaign about 50%. Ono ankasa ye 50% deficiency to ono the campaign now and a cracks in the woman so no. It is further going to worsen Bawumia situation. One, a united army of sheep can defeat a disunited army of lion. A nine army omoye united no betimi defeat jata brew because there is strength in unison. Bible class say two people cannot work unless they agree. And you cannot work together as friends. Wobramunya de bia mabi entanta. NPP party now one they say the Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP friend Chairman to me. He's the number one problem in the Ashanti region now. Omo making fundamental mistakes here and on the bemo lose election no. In year one. Okay. You're going into an election arguably the most crucial election. Election this is the first time election a certain president another party so the candidate were the president into an terrain. John Mahama is an experienced politician who has run through the ranks. But you're very experienced. You are presenting a candidate at one, or party nankasa ufrimino, only root in your party. Now, you have a formula that has won you elections 4 times. Formula and the same. Ofa akeni, awe ye Christoni, no afasrimni, awe ye kremoni. Not that you are disrespecting the Northern and the Islam brothers, no. But election is about numbers. So you select a candidate from where the numbers are, especially when you have a person outside competent. You select the person from a stronghold. Now I consolidate you base no. Baby, I will vote ni for Udikai boho the no by. And son waka copy be free other places no. And until I saw NDC. NDC chose John Mahama because their greatest strength is from the northern region. So Omudika but northern region votes no by. They are giving them a candidate who understands them, who is one of them, who comes from their place. 2. And John Mahama yi an Akan who is also a Christian from the Akan community. Who NPP. Ozu Koya. One Koyi a person in the or what that cloud no bema of votes from your stronghold, which is the Ashanti region, in the person of Kyerematen or Kennedy Japan. What's John Mahama say? So why ni Bawumia? ebe se mu de mu yusu siremfu ana nkramufu ana madampe omunti no wo no you've selected a candidate not because of your competence,
tribal politics.
You want to prove John Mahama wrong. Now wo kontokwa opponent ne chewo nipa afa ne bra no ne nko wo so akwa yi no. Don't you think say opponent ne is smarter than you? Uno obi kontokwa nipa na chewo so pafa we bra samambo na wo so pese o kire say nipa ne is strong into akoyi namba. Common sense should tell you say answer na came fantastic ka se kofa kwa me bra no. Wa assess kwa me hu se kwa me de o de ne bo betimi abono.
Yeah.
Baumia is not popular than John Mahama in the northern region. It's also Koyi Baumia because on also comes from the north. Let me say to about northern region or Baumia send on your free. All the English in the northern region a parliamentary seat. Baumia, so he's not contesting as a parliamentarian. He's contesting to become president. Now here is a presidential resource. No? NPP no resource to say on northern region. Meanwhile, NDC now on the economy or no in the Ashanti region. No? Now the Ashanti region is the second stronghold because votes are NDC in the Ashanti region and also send to every voter region. The last election, 2016, they targeted 30%, Omunya 23%. 2020 election, they targeted 30%, Omunya 26%. Their votes increase. And then 2024 election, their votes will definitely increase. And Kyerematen Sababe come on, also stronghold the Ashanti region. The NPP, so more than 75% plus, you've lost the elections.
Wow.
Election, no? And
Mami,
no.
Okay. Kami pese me jina asem we na me bisa say. So abato we no NPP for vote one. Ebeti e wa Ashanti region. And as NPP for vote be increase wo.
See, Ashanti region dey besi ho ni, apart besi ho. Omom dey abufu be ka so mo nto aba no, omo wo ho. And Ashanti region se nipa 10 ka so mo nto aba hunu say emu 8 and 9 MPP 4 into who MPP no you are going to be at the losing end. If 10 voters decide not to vote e wa Ashanti region emu 9 no MPP 4 supporters mo lose. 2 John Mahama and the NDC no they are smarter. They have a lot of things on which we are talking about in the Ashanti region a better team than the NPP 1 over Ashanti region you be we are basically traders. Yene ko for the unim se dwadi. John Mahama timi SKJT market. We see Aswase market. We see Atonsu market. Wo central market asha se wisi na abam pesisi o wintimi nsi. Enti on this issue alone no, many people are going to vote against you too. Taxes are more better to import duties so no. Ashanti region for kwan so mkofa ahocha mo dia bro. Enti and many people are also going to vote for Kyerematen because omo ye MPP 4 and omo ye PIP say kwan amode papa ne fa so no omo pe no kra mo amfa na amfa kwan papa so again obi nso hu say Kyerematen is the better alternative. Enti say ya to abawie na NPP omo nya 75% less me say they are going to lose the elections. Enti omo na
wow.
John Mahama is going to, if I am using the database that hona 2016 John Mahama near NDC at 23%. 2020 almost increase to 26%. So it should tell you say the NDC can increase in margin again, and then the NPP would also decrease. Again, the NPP is going to lose a lot of seats in the Ashanti region. For some way sign that
parliamentarians, right?
Parliamentarians now the NDC has out of the 47 seats now, NDC has 4 seats. I feel NDC bet me no aka ho.
Wow.
Independent candidates in Subebem. And the NPP no, nobody is saying things are any. Yes, sir. Yeah, boy, it's removed. I mean, just so by election, enough video, and the just election gives us a foretaste of what will happen in the general elections.
NC 70 there are a lot of disappointed members over there. Ready, so they'll vote against them.
You see, no Ghanaian in his right thinking senses. I am repeating this 3 times. No Ghanaian in his right thinking senses. Ghana Nibia in his right thinking senses. And sorry, I'm matching for Bonsala and Sanko to Abama MPP.
Wow. Omu comment section. Fami say powerful analysis. And Tontonamu se wanyo Fami say, I just love these guys. Nana Joe for real, thank you. Inspire News GH say, good analysis. Haj Bansi, if you want to get in touch with me, come to my DM. Bro Alan Samahu, one more your friends saying, I know soon I'm a homo pa. Dr. K said, good submission, comrade. In fact, Mimcrophone, they are enjoying your analysis. I would say, great job. In fact, your analysis no more daho in Tiasia womb. Why are there? And the many brother Penny and a Guswa Yetrim common, Nadine at the monarch, Dapa Young. Now, we are going ahead to our next topic. What Chile Ama Yahoo, the reason why over free NPP more. Now you're free honoma, then we are going to our next topic. The next one is hopes Nadoye ever be apologize to our company that John Mahama.
Yeah.
Before I say maybe some small questions on that particular topic. No, briefly, no. What do you think about that apology?
It's perfect.
Wow.
Some of us on
flow.
Yeah, no, you move no the second to your hakra, you better no krenago. Because Ukumia thousands like me would rise and speak the same truth to you. Share. May I believe say Ubia denenya energy na with me at the bastardizing the panel, criticizing the panel. Se nipa ya de na yenso a fasa ho de na sabra bebo se nipa na baso. I believe say omaya ye team no. These are the kind of politics. These are the kind of politicians that can keep greedy. And this is the kind of politics I say. Say if unya daje eki kan de opechere John Mahama because he was in government. Na afi abai fo fraba sem panyi su kodwa minu na hu de. Na say enedwa fo fraba. Na what you were made to believe, you know. When we say Sana John Mahama cry was far better. It is only fair to say, Your Excellency, I am sorry, I got it all wrong. And no, it doesn't take your persona away from you. So Hobson was just being objective and being truthful. Make me say, I am one person, I don't know His Excellency John Mahama. I would go make up that for more than him say. I just make a book to do met that form. Do you know why?
So are you trying to say you will apologize to him or?
Of course. If I ever said John Mahama was incompetent, not the Baumia Bray, you know. I didn't say me apologize. I was saying a big sorry to John Mahama because Baumia who said John Mahama was even better.
Wow.
If you inherited an economy, Obi economy exchange rate was less than 4 cedis. Exchange rate, John Mahama exchange rate. I mean, Obi Beka say Alan Chamatini and the Meya campaign John Mahama. This is the kind of politics we should be doing in this country. If John Mahama exchange rate was less than 4 cedis, now Baumia Kujina town hall, I catch them for lecture. Said this is what we call Midonyame exchange rate. Efred John Mahama said we're incompetent nice man, not ene. Even under an IMF propelled economy, the city is hovering around 14-15 cedis against the dollar. Baumia ne dimbe ne mfamano. Let us ask ourselves, say amemo fun we ekosi, say NDC ne John Mahama ne tiswa. And can some be catch John Mahama? But maybe I think say the hatred for John Mahama it is beyond politics. Because what's your mind with Obi the doom so bro as we speak. Na ma maybe jine ya say kase na na Akufo-Addo de dark and lovely. The electricity company of Ghana can seize your light or your power for 12 hours. Now the sumu o say no mumu nye doom so. But John Mahama de na doom so. Even John Mahama de at least otimi ma o timetable. Emma was schedule time I who say okay. Anopa 8 bedu mi light beso na number 6 it is a full on a meto meeting out to within these hours. That is proper planning. And then we have a minister of state ye catch and say my do so timetable or not to be too phone catch there say ya a timetable. This is how Nanado has reduced governance to. And why wouldn't I apologize to John Mahama every time I meet John Mahama biana make I say His Excellency and Your Excellency some of us got it all wrong. We misjudged you. Period.
Wow.
Kyerematen NPP the ball NDC so boy mobile money. Is it about doing so? Is it about IMF? Is it about corruption? Is it about arrogance of power?
Nothing.
Kyerematen NDC yes NPP by money they are doing worst.
I may say what they are doing today is opposite of what they said.
See, NPP for the politicians or opposition now, they sound wiser than the word wise. They will give you all the problems are Ghana. They will let you know all the problems are Ghana. No more provided hypothesis, solutions. ABC. When you give them the power, I think I'm not sure the reasons why they cannot fix those problems for you. That's exactly what they are doing.
You see, and I was your for come to think of me too. A buying banner, I beg you to me after opposition, Sam. Now, as I blame your opposition for the problem.
Every day, and John Mahama, as if they are in opposition and John Mahama is in government. Are we serious? And we have people who are so dumb and gullible, say, this useless politics NPP for attractive to them, say, I mean, wako school, oh my bo hoka do wako school, akotena classroom, wako university away. Now, you still believe in this keshe azan ajana 1 ajana 2 politics we are NPP for ye. Now said one co school into a free ni broni so jina ha wo difference wo. One co school, do you have to be in school? And some will say where you free, where you broni?
No.
Since so to and one year, I dare change for my other channels into one. I mean, this is a party all but catch or say or better taxes so electricity paper from. Okay, let me read these things to you. These are over 18 promises and another my. The member boss will be answered another a for no catch him so I am ferry. Yet is Sikaso then so come there or Kayana Wanka. I shall protect the public purse. Another public
purse, Naira.
And then another to meet Yesika high private jet. Now, Jaru with him. Oko can about me special aid Gideon Walker Becache say Ghana plane I won another Timon to me stretching and I will. Meanwhile, the same plane and not George upon your Begidi to coin. Nanado know upon your why. They spew this rubbish to us and they expect us to still believe this nonsense. 3. I am too old to steal your money. I already have my own money. Nanado need one president to buy where we are Ghana is capable. Nanado.
And also
4. Try me and see. Try me. Monso me when is your a problem of the day. NS science and math quiz. I am not corrupt and be corrupt. Nanado is the most corrupt. When Martin Amiduka say he's the mother serpent of all corruption, and then Kofontia say, or you know, as the special prosecutor, no, every corruption investigation will be now could be your Flagstaff also. What one of no clearing agent? Who minister now be a din se muna shene. Nanado nkwano timi you be such a conformer me. Then the pada where you need to conformance about the target. And if you're the OSP, Cecilia da passing way. Say NDC time we see ya. Come be so their year campaigns are. And then Attorney General is fighting the OSP. Or say I can develop Ghana within. I will say I can develop Ghana without borrowing. Bet me develop Ghana without borrowing. As at the time of John free power no. Na Ghana ye kaya bruni na 122 billion from Kwame Nkrumah pensu bisi John Mahama.
Omunsu na aburu achen we.
And then within 8 years, every 122 billion na 610 plus billion. Almost 400 plus. Still, Sikana and Sumomasa ko IMF. Bisases canon the heading. 7. Or say a happen emedeno. Within the first 18 months of the new government of the NPP under my leadership, the face of the country Ghana will change. And now the cancer asking me. Such a top man within 18 months, which is 1 year, 6 months, Ghana best is Ghana Nasisana.
Any and ne.
Or say, I will not operate a family and friends government. Me pacho Gabia Sarachad Ako in another day. Or South Mafia in another day. Asanti Dia to in another day. And then today can say, ye is net board the day, your South Mafia Banakosho. Family and friends, or ye be ene. Nanado a mama and a software. Na sofo na mfofo nyina o momi nyachobo ni bitidi enu nti na a certain prophet Victor Kusibuaten aka Kwabena Dujamfi on sofo no te Ghana no ono wo diplomatic passport ono enjoy motorcade ono no I mean, I used to 210 numbers. Ghana Mrache said everybody should have one tax identification number. Or no 210 numbers, 2 mothers, 2 passports, 2 dates of birth. Or no fraud, identity fraudster winning in Ghana. Because Nadam for no man penny, Nadam for the vice president. This is the kind of governance and another Edimai. Edio or say, I will fight corruption with an ass principle. Or by a corruption ben what you are fighting.
And Branami come masem.
I will make Kole Lagoon and Odo River a tourist site. Kole Lagoon a tourist site. I will make Accra the cleanest city in Africa. I mean, can you imagine? I will build
promises in the doors.
Can you imagine?
Me say, ye can't abide with promises are dear betting. Now, this is the story. In fact, what by Juma, say na unity. Me person me who say, do you think say we are now acquire next topic? So do you think say hopes na doye? And can you say party ni betray na? Ko be ba bontia be kasa nsem because 2021 no defend the party we. Do you think say party ni betray ala na so wa hu han e na wo kasa nsem?
Paul say me ya bofran me nyema sa akra. Me ni ye no. My baby nyema sa panyi. You know sometimes loyalty can blind you. Loyalty it may blindfold you. And that is the most difficult situation that most Ghanaians find themselves in, right? So would you amenyokubiachi and I would your candinibiachi one kasa as a person. I also want personal set values. I also want you maybe morally ukramudi. It is a who could do opinibiachi, so I suffer, so a politician, so your henny. Nanyama or no. They don't correspond or coincide or synchronize with your personal set values. Fisa penyinechi. Fisa manyukun me ti asori bim na asori na metim no encheche asofo na de ma me na ene bible bo ebra me nka say me do sofo ni intimate sa asori me film aware mpo ni petimi ware du ba bi o me se yejai na woti ku ekuo ne niam a wo hu ye ma wo kondo ya akowura ku wa wani twiase ku no mama ne afiri ho wa hu se niam a ye koso okuo ni menye o se stella me de wo mitu party I did 32 years wo so so di 56 years wo se ya wo mitu party a wo wanyini se na ede na wo mitu. These are the things that can person better. So Hopes Nadoye has seen the light because this is the same guy. You didn't go to the Supreme Court. Namen Kwanki Jenny for contempt, defending the NPP. And what who said NPP or such inside him Subaino. And one because we are anti-party in the future. And what decided to say, or can the Nini ever lunch Mateno? The entire lunch Martin's free. As I never we are. I am going to say. Alan Kyerematen ko election no losing to no Alan Kyerematen no any election was just an icing on the cake. What who say or no said the mindset sit here and they said they was a fight your party man say party the bedin hihye so pepepe na omo na wo party no omo di suban bi na wo party no and as party na kwakodi nkofo bi nsem no mpese omo di suban foforo aye se wa wo ba na wa wo de ntete bi sha akwanim na akwara kwakodi the stepmother and na or the entity from our banner. Uncle you banning free if you on for Obana mouth.
I see.
Exactly. Enti Hopes Nadoye has seen the light. Sometimes Kobima, because of the love you have for the party and so you can't say open so we defend the party all the time, you know. I not a blindfold you say I didn't the whole cry you don't want to defend it. And then you not here so make me party card. Because again,
good. Yes. Now let's move to this fast. Last me who say who blasty President Akufo-Addo for disrespecting the chiefs. Usha.
Yes.
Adentina mampeni a ye wono 7 to 8 years ni. Na afedie akakakra na wa free power na wa start that asuban na di. Usha, what's the reason then?
No kwasema Ghana for eso mu ni say na Akufo-Addo no. Na oye pentima mento the real na Akufo-Addo no e na mo hu ni sisi no.
Wow.
Oba foforo na oye me started campaign ti na Akufo-Addo from 2007 enkobo bi ka say me tan no te say de na me ye ba omi ya wo de omunya mistake ko to aba na ba omi a cha 3 years Ghana for me say mo beto mo ma de o ma ginchina petimo aduane so say Ghana for there o kind of crowd no bi ti ba o jai and I what time I
yes ana yet yes
seba omia no nye obi ano no do no nti se me time ba omia o de me time hwi Akufo-Addo ni suban nkasa na afi no dan na di no some of us said Akufo-Addo or you arrogant we said it people said your time no na ye na nano hemfo no ho oma na ama ho kwan me ade wi yo ebinom ye na nano hemfo no wo mu bi no oma na ya me ade o manimu ye fom sei na nkae de na wo mampanya wo ye to so aba ohina ye nto ne so aba wo timi ko gina command ne so nyina ho wo ti bi mpanyin sem ohin Akufo-Addo ono kwa na ye mampanya o Ghana is he the only president even Rollins
no
Rollins are what testing military Rollins that has seen it all no na hemfo kaso buko to be Kofo be ye president when this ansem hunu wi
ya humi
Jo Mahama be ye bi ya hu bi Professor Mills ye hu bi Kofi Anamu anye sankwase asem we bi nti wo ye mampanyin so what okay say Ostatifree voter region okay can I be chere voter region hini bi
I remember
na kokasa afa e block ho e no de ba Greater Accra o say e bo national anthem hini bi ti ho say ohine no yare say ni sisi e ne ya unim problem ti o de
you don't know
na wo toto wonsa yet same national anthem was being played na obegina won chen e receive phone call ye yesu sa ni ko school no ye ka chere say e bo national anthem agina hostel wo be ka akwa agina ho the national anthem was being played and your daughter was receiving a useless phone call went me and who can just put the phone down but ohine de utimi ka say o tia so sorry e no de ba akumfi ehema so se me ma mo candidate man to amane ntina me nso mayi mani owie no de akọ oti region wasa akọ disa nia mo ho se no sa akọ ya gbonra ho na krama wani nso ade aboga dwom wo de aduru ba bia ya gbonra ho nso e ho na ade aduru ade na one santehene se bi mira a me kasa me bobi mu ase one santehene kasa do nsa gu achi na okoka cha ya gbonra so on sorry because ya gbonra no so a king like otumfo no so command a certain kingdom. It's why do you despise other chiefs and then ube jina hono man won't mean this answer hunu no what won't me me sade you mentia won't me sade no ho but you bet me dia fa no the fa and it's because some of these chiefs you know the way of politics say na no meti say hwe so ehini bi ka say ne manfo nyina nto aba ne ma ba umia wo yo hene na akasa say ya obi ono wo kromo ya ndc ne no unrespected that because what take side ti say ya no mo ye politicians ne ba brown envelope ni ntino na ohina toto ne ho ase and if na de bia me bo go so my hina ba so no o se me de say ye kate so me ma wo de bia kate so me ma because papa na hu say mo ba kitchen na no ma be hye ato na moko enti I blasted another because or a leader that needs to Ghana institution ba kwa ka people still have respect for their chieftaincy.
Yeah.
All the chieftains they need to be teach from there. Yeah, no be the man sabi. I did the way fear na you said the traditional system is it and yeah mean so words. Yeah mean so words that so one team na na do beti akoka che o che hene ye ni krum. Ehene no ayi osade fam wati na me bomi mu ase. Obeti akoka che o che hene say sorry me ba no. So if you cannot disrespect Achimebu Akwahina, why do you go and disrespect Yagbonra? Why must you go and disrespect Ekumfi Hima? Why must you go and disrespect Oti Hineno? I mean, why must you be doing that? Just because Aka was 7 months near from the former president, near from ex-president. Aka just 8 months and Chena Nipa a former president too. And not just what did you time Emreda so what did you Emreda so? And Nanadu should learn how to be humble. Omra from
Ombre no wase
no Ombre no wase Bible say Nyankopon odoma hobrase for na hantan for du so mo kwan Omra from adidi na wudi ne Ghana fo ya wumbu omu ne o ma ne sorry ahomache koto abane ma
wow I see and that by young when I'm in the so I think I have a Ghanaian Citizen TV so we are also live on TikTok with Amunyina Sema Ishmael thank you for joining. Currently, me have say and so talk, but me making sure say you be last topic no answer na yako. Now the last topic name so Utiminka.
Yeah.
The last topic is Matthew Poku Prempe Napo Eba be make comment on Dumso. Now some more kind say this particular Dumso na ye face ya Dumso ye Dumsiesi almost yesi. Before say Napo beka sa asem wenu. Na wadi kan be too fun ama ye say ye pa ye ko ye timetable. Do you think say Napo is disrespecting Ghanaians for saying that?
Nasa Napo no mo ade fititi. Napo no mo nim no. And as Okasa say some of me I've had a personal encounter with Napo. 2014. Some na me more Airtel. My age more telco company Airtel. Oba Airtel no sa day no oba na Airtel. Oba be ye okuta an iPad and oba pay internet service also. I was serving at the internet section. When he came, me dey bin say me hu na point me command preferential treatment or ye penyin me ko serving no. This man looked at me in my ticket. Now Ube penny. As if say me had the phone. Now Ube me ashade na man. As me who iPad, and I'm cutting us. Then lo and behold, they know susu so bet me ashade man no. Or they call one and the pan catch and say, boss. Omo kwa no mnim so a politician no so boss. Ono na in charge of the internet. I feel no obe no ho obe play nice. O kwa no the card ma me the card here dey. Yeah, movie, yeah, stubborn, proud fool said disrespect. The moment you disrespect is served at the table, I leave. Now, Ponomo Munim no, and Okasa say ya, okay, for me now. After say NPP executives letting team for me now MP says Yama. Now, call a campaigner. Now, or no, catch there for me now. For they say, a Siama can go to hell upon Kwasheko. As if say, nipa no beti ato aduane amane di oye colleague opon kwasheko ene nyamichi omo kana for mena for to ma esiama ene senyo ba kabo ye minority
this same napo ena eko kuma uko ka kire omo so which t-shirt mo beto aba
exactly nkame ba
very disrespectful man
okasa send pa we say yeah man no kwano ma me running mate na o me vice president of Ghana ha na me quiet time I me pan say NPP for be ba ebeyi na podi na be vice president I mean omo running mate and can make cross because you be nkaduma na ewie ba omia na ankasa ye comedian and na podi say loose talker it is a sanko for a combination of the badia in the basic cross she we sector minister for the energy ministry. When your party was in opposition and John Mahama was in power, Mosi Bibi the Dumso. The word Dumso MPP for the buy. Yama I check when you say the word Dumso near Madoko MPP for the buy. So what is Dumso?
Yeah, they brought it.
Near him Adibia friend Dumso. What is Dumso? Dumso ye fluctuation of power. Ola it do now so a Dumso. Oh Babe catch it. Oh then ye Dumsi say Dumso. One. Then another say the Dumso is over. The Dumso is going to be over. Albert Crapper, the new ECG board chairman, they say in few days the Dumso no ebeko. And there we see any hono. Then I can say over. How do you tell me there is no Dumso? And then in another breath come and tell me say the Dumso will be over. I mean, they say NPP for no. Why wouldn't no cry? Ebe apply a lot of common sense biano. O ma sem bia ni ho mo kan. Obe for be serious. That who in one breath Ghana force do so about my timetable. Who energy minister will say ya yenko a timetable. Afa who we are will say do so would be over. So how do you fix something that was not there? Me who say one who say kwame me bowa. Came fantastic.
You see, I
mean, I just don't get it.
I don't understand. You see, let me say this before what was on. Carlos Ahinkura, Eddie Tumse Dumso, Simona Semensa Gitumse Dumso, President Adia Tumse Dumso, Baumia Tumse Dumso, it will be the thing for the past. A lot of big men in the party have accepted, including the president, said Dumso. Adiachiya ECG for release krata almost say Dumso na ekoso greater Accra region no a rainstorm and ekoso ye entino aban na ECG when na ye trofo na when e kan correct You see how confused government works.
Say, I was say, about me say, when you are confused as a political party, what the bad governance? Sanity. Party, even in their party, they are confused. It's almost the levies back. I buy any levy na banu, na na be say a nuisance levy. The party no ne abanize no omkra no, omuti nko benkum. Whilst the party believes there is some reconciliation no, aban mu for headed and another ne gabi asaroche da akum no believe say enkofo they can go to hell. Enti no also do so ni ho. In another breath also wa fix do so. So what did you fix in the first place? Me bowa obi a we say me bowa ayima
just a chat Ghana for throw.
Sir, they want to score political points because the moment on media to say doom so or no yabeka say na say different from John Mahama because mo di John Mahama attend say mo so ma ja to ndi amoye pe eno na dem eno nti no mo person the timetable ne beba no ne wi ase no say wo ye wo to abra wo yi mframa wo yem ben fo na kan say wo fere atache mpabo a wo fra ne ntoma say mo so mo bedi ntro we say me say ebe to aso a dum so ne nto aso enu June July no Ghana ni bia na adwena wi opa to generator kwache obi a obeto abanati awo.
Wow. Chase metiwasia dumso is also one of a niama ebet ma affect this government.
Of course na me baba.
Wow.
I mean you have common sense in cancer me baba. Barbering shop am operating me use machine and I'm the eatery. And then when the baba turn say for blade drink through no. Now ECG ni no or control lighting Brico for no any VR for no omo mko adwuma boso me aban betwi omoka sa poor boy na oye baba no sister mogoni na oye salon no maame na oton oye cold store no what do the light into no wo boso ye betwi aka no me dey no fan video no so the family into that anger no would make that person feel say any also competent meto abetia. No, about what because December no. And your book knowledge with your common sense. Why she was sitting them? She was sitting them. Shanema
common sense.
Common sense in the two about. And you will meet to any of the party which I'm a fuma. So what you will meet to any of the travel fuma echo to a bar. Now we need answer. So what you will meet to any of the party which I'm a fuma. Age answer the to a bar. Now we need answer because me only did here. NPP NDC. Ya to abawi na electoral commission bubu abana. You declare NPP as the president or NDC as the president. You declare a particular person, an individual. John Mahama is the president elect. Nana Akufo-Addo is the president elect. Alan Kyerematen is the president elect. Alan Kyerematen e bekwa kwotena Jubilee House and another that Jubilee House. Enti sesana tie dia. We should look at the person nipa no ni sune ne ban, the competence wise, integrity wise, credibility. Ujina party so now the two Obama will be a party that you know but nipa no nya competent. You dey do yourself. And say wo kwa Accra. Now do VIP station. Na Volvo Makapolo bus si ho. Na bus na efe. Ya tro ho VIP. Ya tro ho STC. Na ye bus papa. Na driver na bus no. VIP for the number mo so mfa mo ko do abo a. Wo betra car nim say driver na metwi unko. And in this case the political party is the bus. And a driver and a candidate na political party na you know. So driver na friend ba Omiano wa born no incompetent. Do you still based on party na friend NPP need to vote for Baumia? Why be muda ho? And I mean can say Fanisa Ghana Ghana
we are sana wajini.
Yes, Fanisa Ghana ye Juma Kubi. And yepe job vacancy abeda ho. And Alan Kyerematen and John Mahama and Baumia. Yes, so we na apply for the job. And yes, so be anfa receive him for interview. Interview na yes so mumra no. We na no or the car your friend Pontiac and I with the car your friend Lexus him. We the V8 and about koda abubu ye. Ube jina car na omotina mu ba interview no so na ade adwuma na man pakona na so obepe CV ekuta no. Obiba or the V18 but on your
so
yes Obiba or the Range Rover Vogue onya competent obi da bobo yema na bi kro da hwiba room ni piano sa omo ba na sa wo na adwuma ne odi afa ne se Ghana e yo papa company ena John Mahama Alanche fa ne se Baumia John Mahama Alanche Martin are coming for job interviews. John Mahama is coming through the NDC and on the car with team NPP and so the car Baumia team and Alanche Martin so take car event movement for changing wo share omu nyina NPP NDC they are the biggest political parties but Alanche Martin no or a party chochopo bi me fe no movement for change but who share credentials as say adwuma ene obi abra waba Alanche Martin is the best man o say we share NPP ni NDC party ne so ato Obama Baumia otuma ne and say Kasa Alanche Martin is the best man enye bosirimu kan ensem eye fact da ho ne ma wo ho a obeti akokenkan bie enye bosirimu kan. When Alanche Martin was creating something as a private man in the early 90s, I am at Time International magazine, listing in 100. The year 2000, no mususi say, "Omna be global changes. Omna de change baby we asana." When Alanche Martin's name was mentioned alongside Bill Gates, Condoleezza Rice, John F. Kennedy Jr., Oprah Winfrey, where was Dr. Baumia? Where was he? When Alanche Martin created Empretech, when Alanche Martin created Empretech, no. Na a training entrepreneurs and person my own businesses na a training for and I can tell you there are companies or more Ghana you bomb people salute them or for Alanche Martin and protect you Kasapreko ye one and Ponsa ifa for F wow these are the people Alanche Martin trained and the Kasapreko or a multi-billion-dollar company Alanche Martin and protect you know and my UN for who you know say this guy and on my adoptive program no and on name no Enterprise Africa and on Alanche Martin be the first regional director 13 sub-Saharan African countries and I work under Alanche Martin say o training over 4,000 entrepreneurs MNE across Africa you will billionaires of Alanche Martin sem as if that is enough 1995 South Africa free apartheid mobile no Nelson Mandela who say the independence na momo de so abrofna na sika no wo monsem anhwa the blacks will still remain slaves to the whites. It was here black men almost say business mongols. They bet me a scaffold for just to help the black community. Yeah, penny pa more free you and Abba draw business policies. Nipa 7 Alanche Martin was one of them. Now Alanche Martin Ghana for Nyambozo president. Again, there is no African you and AU more than Alanche Martin to broker trade deals than Alanche Martin. The year 2013. 54 African countries voted for Alanche Martin to be their sole candidate to contest for the World Trade Organization seat. If we are say seats are powerful, UN, World Bank, IMF, and a WTO. Alanche Martin was contesting for the WTO seat. Alanche Martin, timer Osama bin Laden bombarded World Trade Center, and the World Trade Organization was formulating policies now. Alanche Martin was one of them. Enti Alanche Martin on kasa on say Alan the problem no ontimi ndwane no said then Kennedy besia kasa no Alan doesn't do that and many people don't even know hey Alanche Martin be ambassador in the Kofo's government for 3 years in United States Alanche Martin so and in him Cosmos Energy for number discover oil ma Ghana N1 year wa cry cars and I'm so Ghana for N1 Millennium Challenge account and Alanche Martin so and my yes akwan Maslow Alanche Martin and then the biggest economic project in Africa after say Africa in Abenya one common market Alanche Martin Osafma for the one dance NPP for one district one factory ya Kenya the job monument campaign on the be Alanche Martin brainchild on only brainchild. As at the time of NPP, 926 factories were in operation. Nice. And then as we speak, 5 out of the 6 leading automobile companies are assembling cars in Ghana. Even as a cabinet minister, imagine say if this man is the president. Now, yet he had a comedy about digitalization. I don't know what digitalizing in Ghana.
I see.
What has been digitized?
Yeah, me bear my in fact. Me won't say near Menka. One my analysis, you see, let me say this. He was part of the NPP, but it's still a movement for change. But Oguni said, if Seba Unyabedi Mampeni one year, Nenya alana and the John Mahama Nede. That is the analysis. I wish you send a conversation with your best person, but currently in Zotoa, near and as a 4 year meditia, straightforward mental gun. This is I can
understand. Yeah.
So, in common way, you bet twice on that from. In fact,
sure, I'm always available.
Yeah, you bet twice on that from. But before say the corner, Dr. K say Alan is going to be part of NBC soon. Costa said, Diana Samoa NPP vice flag bearer, blah blah blah. Abu Hakim said, good evening. Ozoro said, Monarch, in fact, we love you. You are too good.
Thank you, Ozoro.
Anyway, Dungla, he said something. I said the comment tonight. Was a good evening, King. May you so. And say, Ma Mutimbe Dane program in Nameda. We were live on Ghanaian Citizen